Well, thank you everyone for stopping by tonight. I know there's not a lot of you yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of pimping. And,
All I'm hearing is ribbit.
there we go. Let's go ahead and mute that. Go away. Let's go ahead and inform friends and family that we are live. And I feel bad about doing it here, but you know what? We are going to let Dakota know. We're self-promotion. It's all the way down here, isn't it? Okay. And I think that's enough. That should be fine. That should be fine. Thank everyone for stopping by tonight. It's the start of a new week. Final Fantasy XIV servers tend to reset on Tuesdays. That means we've got a whole new weekly quests we can complete. To start, I was a dumbass last week and teleported or turned in my stupid book. I pushed real hard and did it all in one day and forgot to swap off of a level 90 class, so I lost out on half a level of XP, which sucked. Alright, so currently we are 126 levels to go. Alright, Chloe, give us a book. Okay, we're full up. We're good. Thank you, Chloe. Okay. 50. 90. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Well, that's 3 that I can solo. I think I can solo Didog's Rage. Rival Wings. Not doing Rival Wings. So let's go solo those 3 real quick. And I think we will go as a Reaper. And we go here. Confirm. Yep. Join. Commence. It's so bad, Marcus. Ah, I didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it in time. That's okay. Really? Well, there was a mount that someone could have got. Oh well. One down. Bowl of Embers. Okay. I hit him too hard. Been all right. Debating. So this won't affect you at all, because I want to keep Manga Club cheap and easy for people that want to come in. But I'm thinking about upping the price on the patrons' Patreon videos, the video tiers. Either that or increasing the number of them, because we're kind of capped right now on the number. And I think increasing the price is going to be the best bet. But I would set it up so that anyone who's currently a patron wouldn't be affected. Their price wouldn't go up at all. So I'm thinking about doing both, but I don't know. We'll see. Clear. What was it? No. Oh, no. There we go. Heaven's Word. Nidhogg's Rage. Okay, are we good? Oh, there's big scary Nidhogg. Let's do this. Yep, come on. It looks so cute. I really want to read it. Alright, let's do this. I've been wanting to. It does look adorable. It looks right up your alley. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Where is he? Land, you fat bastard. I want to smack you. Thank you. Holy cow. Ooch. God, that one does look really adorable. Are you just taking your time then? Just doing 2 or 3 chapters a day? Alright, that's 3. Because, yeah, when I get into binge reading, I'll read, 100 chapters in a day. I don't do it very often, but, especially with how busy I am. I love this silly scythe. It's so cute. Okay. Next step is to... What raids am I doing? Labyrinth of the Ancients. No. That's what we needed to do. We're going to go monk. And we're going to... Oh, no. Teleport. Thavnir. Now that is exciting, Marcus. I've seen... Who? Hang on, I got a voicemail. Sorry about that. I had a bunch of tech voicemails I had apparently missed today. So, really? Is it too tense for you, or what's going on? What makes you thinking about drop it? Sorry, what makes you... What's driving your decision to not continue the anime? I get that. Are you watching too much anime, or are you just not interested in it? It's cyclical for me. I'm going to make a recommendation to you, Marcus. When ADHD and autism are similar in a lot of ways, we're both neurospicy is the term that I like to use, not as opposed to neurotypical. So neurodivergent people like us will get completely obsessed with something to the point where it becomes our entire personality. And that's not healthy, because when you get bored of that, then you get into a steep depression where you don't know who you are anymore. You have this fucking identity crisis where you don't know who you are or what you're doing or what you're dealing with. So I recommend not quitting anime or manga, but start searching for other things that you enjoy, and you can start rotating through them. So that's why I'm not all in on a Commander channel or a manga and anime channel for YouTube, and that's why I'm actually thinking about starting a third channel, well, a fourth, I guess, because the gaming channel, although the gaming channel's not doing shit, I'm tempted to just start streaming back on the anime and manga channel. You know? Yeah, if you try to dive in to one thing, you're eventually going to get bored by it. And I don't want that to happen to you. It's happened to me before in the past, and it was just painful when you have that part of you is ripped away. It just doesn't exist anymore. It's like losing a limb. But neurotypicals don't understand that, and they can never understand that. So, yeah, whatever it is you want to do, find it and have fun with it. But don't go in for one thing, and when you find yourself just getting a little bit bored, jump to your other thing. I would recommend three things that you really enjoy. And for me right now, that's Final Fantasy XIV, Magic the Gathering, and anime and manga. Although anime and manga probably takes up the most amount of time, because holy cow, does it take a ton of time. All right, complete you. I think we're about done with the dailies, chat. Complete. Complete. Okay. All right. There you go. I'd recommend throwing a creative in there. You should be making something. Whether you're working on your stories again or something, you should, or just drawing pictures or learning how to bake or something along those lines. I would highly recommend you throw something creative in there. Okay? So the thing I love about Magic the Gathering is it's a game that I can play with my friends or enemies, however you want to look at it. But okay, let's go warrior. But I'm creating something. You know, I'm building something new for myself. Because if you just consume and you never create, that's going to kick your butt mentally. You're just consuming is so bad for you as far as your mental health is concerned. So you need to be creating something for fun. It can't just be like a chore. It can't just be like creating a clean room or something. You've got to be making something for you. It doesn't have to make money. Does not have to make money. Let me be clear on that. It doesn't have to be good. You don't even have to show anybody or tell anybody about it. As long as you're making something, your depression will drop. Remember, I mean, what was it, a month ago that you were writing those stories and you felt great about yourself? Don't feel guilty about not writing. Just get out and write. It doesn't have to be good. You just have to write something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Right now we're in queue. I have 17 levels left on Warrior. Let me double check my math. 17 levels left on Warrior. 22 on Astrologian. 7 on Monk. 26 on Dragoon, 28 on Ninja, 26 on Machinist. Okay, we're almost there, Chad. Which one is it? Yes. So what other YouTube channels you've been watching? I'm assuming it hasn't just been anime. Amelia Lockhart, eh? There you go. I think that'd be perfect. Just get your thoughts out there. Well, hello, wife.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You have a follower.
I know.
Love you.
Love you too.
You okay? What you thinking?
I'm gonna watch my show.
Okay. Grim.
Yep.
Enjoy. Ran out of time, but I was about to record another video, but I've got 3 videos ready to go today. Just about. I need some more clips for the next anime manga video. Yeah. But that means I'm more than halfway done with next week. 4 out of 7 for next week. All of this week's are done. Just more like a journaling type blog, or what kind of blog are you thinking? Okay, go for it. I think you'd enjoy that. Here we go. Sometimes it's good to get it all out on paper. Or screen, as the case may be. There's always one. Always one. What do we got? Social. I believe in you, Marcus. You can do it. I know you can, buddy. You got this. Yep, sorry. Okay. Ah. Sorry about that. It was a long day. I woke up feeling like drunk almost. And I know I didn't drink that much last night. I just woke up feeling very groggy, very like slow moving. I probably should have just hopped right in and taken a hot shower right then and there, but let's check our mail. No, I'm good. Go away. Yeah, that wasn't the issue. I'm not up in the Great White North where it gets down to negative 50 at night. Ugh. Hey, Alex. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Take a ton of time off work, and of course, what does it get you? Sick. Yup. I had some Thursday, actually. Had some leftovers that were in the fridge for a bit too long. They were fine the first time I ate them, but went back and had seconds a few days later, and nope. Should not have done that. Ugh. Ugh. I had chicken. 'Cause I don't think it was the baked potato. But I had chicken. And it's about 8 hours for me. And yeah, it was brutal. One of my favorite things, if toast stays down, one of my favorite things to do after that is a soft-boiled egg. I know not everyone's a fan of soft-boiled eggs, so that may be gross to be talking about this for you right now, Marcus. But it is soft. It is high in protein, so it helps you recover faster. And comes up easy in case things weren't ready yet. What else do we got going on? Let's not talk about food to help save poor Alex.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon
Alex, I'm thinking about increasing the price. So, I don't know if Cute Stuff told you or not, but her temp job comes to an end on Friday. And I kind of don't want her working anymore. I'd rather have her stay home to help save her hands so she can focus on editing. And in order to do that, I need to be pulling in more money. And I'm thinking about increasing the cost for Commander Deck videos for new incoming patrons. What are your thoughts on that?
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Because you currently pay for a Commander Deck video every week. Every month, I should say. Sorry, every month.
Falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
It's either that or we open it up and have more people come in,
It's not
and
but a cobweb of lies. To believe in
Cute Stuff is
Eorzea
worried about the
is to
workload at that
believe
point,
in
having that many
nothing.
more videos. But I think having that many more videos means that many more viewers, means that much more money from
Summon
YouTube
gods to
ads.
fight in their stead.
I don't know, but she's also worried about, can we keep up with the workload?
Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were
But
your
on the flip side,
protectors.
you pay
You
for...
truly believe them your guardians.
If I double my price, and I start charging $50 for a for a Commander video instead of $25, there's going to be some backlash on that.
They will answer, so long as you
But
let
I've had people come in and pay $100 for Commander videos. I had a guy come in at the $100 tier for like 3 months, 4 months,
those of the
and
beasts.
pay for 4 Commander videos.
Everyone, except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate
So,
is
I don't know.
bleeding
What are your
from
thoughts on
her
it?
dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cleave
Because
these false deities?
according to
What drives
entrepreneurial
even
theory,
learning? Even the great
if you
Louis
have
Swan
too much work and not enough money, you should increase your price.
the answer. Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest.
So I don't know.
And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Because I want to bring in more money. And if Cute Stuff's home editing, that means she can handle more of the,
Infinite ruler, that of false
what's it called?
a path which leads to innovation and death.
More of the content
Only
creation
a man of
prices.
power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
That's true.
Come, champion.
That could work.
Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
I was a little concerned about just straight up doubling the price. You know? kind of like that idea. Come. Monkey.
Come, we shall see and finish what you have started.
I like that idea. Yeah, and some people don't want a video, they just want a deck list. That could free things up. Oh, too bad. Too slow. Good job. Goodbye, Lily. Alright, that's one level. Where did it go? 16 to go. Yeah. And I just don't have time when people are like, hey, check out my deck list in Discord. And I'm like, if I've got time, sure. But most of the time, I'm like, I'm either working or I'm working on another deck list or I'm streaming or... I mean, I guess we could do it on stream or something like that. I could do once a week where we just stream and take a look at decks and offer suggestions and stuff like that. That could work. Like a Monday night stream or something. So most people don't have Monday night magic. Usually it's Friday night magic. I like those ideas, because, yeah, we'll change up the $5 tier. Just need to hurry up and get subscribed on YouTube, but we'll see. I like that idea. Adding additional tiers. And honestly, I think I would keep it the same, because building a deck from scratch as opposed to what's it called? Building a deck from scratch as opposed to looking at someone else's deck. Yeah, the Commander Fix-It tier and the Commander Video tier. I think we'll just do 2, and we'll keep one of them at like $15, and then do the other one at $35. Or we could just try, yeah, 15 and then 35. Because you gotta pay for cute stuff's time. Yeah, because the thing is, when someone sends me a completed deck list, I have to take that deck list, and they want me to build it or modify it. I have to take that deck list, put it in a spreadsheet, break it down, figure out exactly how they're trying to play the deck list and what they want their core thing to be, go in and add a bunch of cards, cut existing cards from the deck, explain to them why I cut their precious cards from their deck. It takes longer to build a deck off of someone else's deck list than it does for me to just hear, what's that? You want me to build you a deck around that commander? That's your theme? Yada, yada, yada. Done. Boom. Let's go. I mean, you've seen me on stream knock out decks in like 30 minutes, lists in 30 minutes. Start to finish, 30 minutes. If it's an archetype I'm familiar with, like last night, we've got a dragon deck coming next week. And so, of course, on the eve of... No, I'll go ahead and do Fix Me, but it'll be the same thing. It'll be this. That's why I'm thinking it's the same tier as the Fix Me / Build Me. Do it as 15 minutes. Do it as a $15 tier. I'll have to access, go in and make some Discord changes. I'll probably take care of that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. But I want to let everyone else know that prices are going up. I think it'll even let me change the price. Okay, what are we doing next? Warrior just dinged. Dragoon. Really? Yeah, I'm still new-ish to this whole thing. I've only been doing... I mean, I've been making videos for about 3 years, so I'm pretty good at making videos. I'm pretty good at making deck lists. But this whole, like, the back-end business side of the content creation, I need to see how other people do it. And because... I mean, my God. Commander Knights, Command Zone. Those guys charge like $100 a month for the chance to come out and play Commander with them. Like, ugh, I can't imagine. So yeah, we're gonna go with Dragoon. Oh. There we go. But yeah, like, it averages out. I probably spend about an hour building the actual deck list, give or take. And some deck lists, the archetypes, if I'm not familiar with the archetype, like I don't know Enchantress or Voltron as well as I should. So those usually take me a couple of hours to put together, especially if it's in an odd color pairing or something like that. Elves, I don't know elves as well as I should. Bunch of different archetypes where I have to do a lot of research and figure out exactly what needs to go in the deck, what cards are good in the deck. Look at other people's deck lists, that are the deck text, stuff like that. So a lot of research goes into those videos. On the flip side, oh, you want a Spellslinger deck? This is your budget and this is the commander you want to go with? Done. 10 minutes. You want a dragon deck with this commander? This is your budget? Done. 10, 15 minutes. You want an aristocrats deck? This is your budget? This is the commander you want? Done. 10 minutes. So it all averages out. On average, I'd say I spend about an hour. It's just that some deck lists are like stupid fast. Like last night, I did a dragon deck for another patron, and it honestly took me... I built the deck. I had to make one cut because my initial rough draft had 101 cards. So I cut one land because I already had a ton of ramp. I had like 17 pieces of ramp, so cut one basic and went, oh look, I'm done. That'll be an extra $25. You can get it next month. Let me guess. You want... What's his bucket as your commander? Little insect boy, don't you? Little 1/1 insect flying guy. Ugh. Yeah, colorless is rough for me. I built one colorless deck, and I think it was for you. That'll work. Yeah, I didn't know you weren't supposed to put an arcane signet in one. I had no idea. Because I don't play colorless, like, ever. Return. Like my first ever Voltron deck, I realized what kind of an idiot I was because I tried to combine auras with equipment, and I would put a Sword of the Hearth and Home in a green-white Enchantress deck. Right? Like... I died. Oh, that did me no good. Which one's the one I was thinking of? Salted Earth. Plunge. Warrior. Spreading around. Feel more effective as a tank. But yeah, like, I am not perfect. I am not without screwing up every once in a while. Chair. Where are we headed? Yeah, I want to... Ideally, key stuff doesn't have to work anymore. And if I can knock out more deck lists to help her, it's going to make my life a lot easier. we're getting there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's a really good idea. Thanks, Alex. Oh, yeah. Good luck, buddy. That really was helpful. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa. I got wrecked. That was nice. That was nice. It was a nice clean run. Loved it. Kind of stuck together and kicked butt. Alright, we got Dragoon. Tomorrow. Did I not get Dragoon up? Alright, Dragoon's almost up. Dragoon will get probably tomorrow. I did want to do some raiding. And I want to do it as a bard. I haven't played bard in forever, so we'll go bard. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long on that. So I got 2 levels? 1 level today. 1 level today. I was at 126. I'm now at 125. Probably do a dungeon as a Dragoon. Okay. Seeing second chances all the way up to 9 again. Yes, I'm a child. Deal with it. I'm in my 40s. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's discuss it with cute stuff first. We'll do this raid real quick, and then if Mint Shell's still streaming, we'll go ahead and raid her. So I don't think there's a lot watching anyway. I think it's just me and the wife at this point. Bard tank. Yeah, I think after this we'll go ahead and call it a night. We'll finish this raid up. So I got work to do. I'm gonna play catch up on videos. the greed. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, no, we're just running along, chat. Kicking butt and taking names. Do that. Go here. Go here. Yeah. Oh, good for her. Of course, if Hovia hops on, we're going to go with her chat, but we'll see. Howie. Behave? Really? You behave, Tia? Some people's names. No. Pretty good, Waffles. Pretty good. How are you? Alex gave me a lot to think about. He was really helpful despite being very sick, because, you know, food poisoning sucks. But, yes, it is. Oh, I try to. How you doing, Jackie? Welcome. Oh, that's not good. Glad to hear it. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Actually, we're just discussing with another patron earlier the idea of. So I get a lot of complaints about people who want more commander tier from like my patron. Welcome back, Marcus. But how do I put this? There's only so many days in the month, and making a video takes a lot longer than making a deck list. And so we're going to be introducing a new tier in Patreon where people can... what's it called? Just request a deck list without a video. And we're also looking at possibly raising the cost for the commander tier as well, but I haven't decided yet. Probably gonna do it though. So I have two channels, I've got multiple interests. If I can ever figure out this whole cooking stream, not cooking stream, but like... I might have a cooking channel as well, but we'll see. Kind of want to save up for that one and get better quality. Oh my gosh. Whew. YouTube likes stuff focused. Prefers your channels to be focused rather than broad. So splitting the channels actually helped both of them grow quite a bit. So, and I think they grew a lot faster post-split than they did pre-split. That's the debate. Either that or just doing it $35 instead of $25. Yeah? Why is that? I think we should have this discussion in, like, not Discord maybe, but, like, maybe on Patreon. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. I think I'll have to. And I'll ask everyone to vote in the poll. Because the thing is, cute stuff's working right now. And we need both her and my income to be able to keep a roof over our heads. But she's working a temp job, and that job ends Friday. So by doing this with the $15 tier for just straight up commander decks instead of with no videos. So yeah, we change it up so that it's the video tier. The $50 one is just the video tier, and then we go ahead and lower the commander tier down to like $15, but don't have a cap on it. And then I just increase the cap of the video tier to like 30 people or something like that. That's might be what I do. Either 35 or 50. I haven't decided yet. Probably 50. Just make it so flat $50 for a video. Because the nice thing is with the show you had me watch for this month, I was able to watch it while playing Final Fantasy XIV because it's a pretty simple and straightforward plot. If there was some heavy stuff going on, I'd pause it, finish up what I was doing on Final Fantasy, and then turn around and chat. But yeah, with the $15 tier, I could even like look at deck lists online. Or like do it while streaming. Maybe stream once a week on the Commander channel. I mean, probably Mondays. Stream over on the Commander channel once a week and just build deck lists for people. I think that's going to be the best bet. I'm going to let everyone know, and we'll do a vote real quick. So I'll set up a poll after the stream, and people can go in and discuss it. But yeah, that way I can make more videos. Or fewer videos. I don't know. Okay, what do we want? Oh yeah, we need to go sell stuff. Let's go do that. Teleports. I should probably start advertising on YouTube that Commander videos are usually posted a week in advance, and anyone who's a member on YouTube can watch those in advance. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more emotional than I thought it would be, but then again, it is like a post-apocalyptic. Alright, and let's go back to Thamland and vendor shit. Krenko is so much fun. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds awesome. Which Bonder Prodigy? Kid and Bonder Prodigy? He's interesting. He's an interesting one. Oh, let's keep going. Gone. Skaven. Lost Allegan is gone. Horde Rapier is gone. Probably. Which one's Kennen? Hang on, let me look up Kennen again. Yeah, just so a heads up, he is CEDH level scary. My favorite deck to play is Kalia, and I never get to play her because everyone's scared of her. And, you know, to be fair, rightfully so, because it's Kalia. My usual go-to deck is I love playing my Xyrus deck. Yeah, right. I love playing Xyrus. I don't have a Xyrus Wheels deck. I have a Xyrus Group Draw deck where like Howling Mind type effects. And I just love the look of fear on someone's face. I had Xyrus on board, and I cast Party Jace, and then I cast just to bait to see if there were any counters out there. And then I like Plant Laza. And then I cast Impact Tremors, and then I cast Perforos, and then I plussed Jace, and everyone took 9 damage. And I had 2 Howling Mind effects on board, and I passed the turn. And everyone took 6 damage. And he passed the turn, and everyone took 6 damage. And he passed the turn, and this person died before it got to their upkeep. Because it died on his turn. And boom. Yeah, like, beautiful. But you don't feel like, you're like, oh, it's not a wheel deck? Whatever, I can handle this, no problem. And then all of a sudden I've got, 30 snakes on board, and I cast a Coat of Arms and just kill the table. You would like Coat of Arms, Waffles. Have you seen that card? Okay, where to next? Let's do a level 90 real quick. Expert. Sage? Let's go Sage. Well, I should be practicing Summoner more. Coat of Arms says each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature it shares a type with. My 18-year-old who has and it's one of the favorite decks I've ever designed. Let's give him that. Has an Alayla deck, old Alayla, that says make a fairy every time you cast an artifact or an enchantment. It's Alayla anthems and stacks, and that's the whole deck. Is anthems. There's no fairies in the whole deck. All it is anthems and stacks, and I love that deck so much. I'm so proud of it. Their other go-to deck is Torbrand because they're a monster. Is that the one that puts a shield on him? Yeah. That deck is pretty silly. Sorry, I got distracted. A Chroma Crom. I built a deck so that I could play Lightning Angel. And a Chroma makes Crom redonkulous. Oh, Black Mage and Dragoon. Oh, love it. Yeah, Achroma and Crom is an angel deck built around the idea of making your opponent's creatures come into play tapped. And this one. Oh shit, no, you're right. Oh my gosh, bro. Greed, that was a pain. Bedlam to allow me to fight the swing without the fear of losing my dinos. That sounds like a lot of fun. So what's your favorite deck, Jackie?
Hurry, Golbez.
Or Jack, I should say.
Already overrun.
Oh, the fairies one? That's awesome.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Bro, you need to pop cooldowns. Yeah, they do. So I explained to everyone when my 18-year-old, they were like 13 or 14 at the time when we got them the deck, right? They are like 15, something like that. They came out, they put the deck down,
They knew we were elsewhere.
and we explained to everyone that these are anthems and stacks. And like turn 6, turn 7, something like that, they're doing okay, but their opponents are doing okay. They go, Elish Norn. And everyone's like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, what? It's an anthem and a stacks piece. Why wouldn't you run Elish Norn in that deck? But yeah, it is hands down their favorite deck.
I cannot, will not fall here. I cannot, will not fall here. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Yeah, the first time I showed them that card, they were like, Dad? Does this say what I think it says? Oh, yeah. Nice. Her deck's not quite, their deck's not quite that mean, but, safe, safe, not safe. Right here. got hit. Come on. It stresses me out so much. Oh. Thank you, boy, son. Set it down over there. Let's go this way. That one and that one are falling. So we're going to stand here. Sure, the Anointed Procession. Oh, nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. They have an Anointed Procession in their deck. Alright, which one is it?
That they command such terrible beasts spoke
Here we go.
still.
Here we go.
We've no time to lose. Such
Oh, destruction.
if only we had returned sooner.
Come on.
Fear my wrath.
Oh, I've done Solemnity Decree of Silence.
I cannot, will not fall here.
You know how that combo works, right, Waffles?
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Solemnity says that permanents can't get counters. Sorry, enchantments, artifacts, creatures, and players cannot have counters placed on them. Decree of Silence says when a player... Oh my god, dude. Decree of Silence says when an opponent casts a spell, counter it, and put a counter on Decree of Silence. It's an enchantment. When there are three counters on it, sacrifice it. So Decree of Silence counters a spell, and then you put a counter on it because it's got a limit. You can't have too many. Solemnity says you can't put counters on things. So Solemnity Decree of Silence is my opponents cannot cast spells unless they're specifically uncounterable.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
Okay, so we stay here. And we back out. Yeah, they can attack. They can activate Planeswalker abilities. They can activate activated abilities of permanence. But that's it.
Such savagery ill suits you.
Yeah, it's usually not a scoop. It basically, it's I have now shut down the game. You all lose.
Let's see how you fare now.
The game is over. But it's considered incredibly mean. Crap, keep forgetting. Ooh, I got the Void Moon had a casting. Sexy.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend. You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Yeah. Last March of the Ants might get you a win at that point.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
goes to the Dragoon. Those are cute. Alright. We did it, boys and girls. Oh! It's true. There are a lot. There are a lot. But if they're all counterspelled, doesn't do you much good. Not much you can do about it. I know you're more of a Godzilla fan than a King Kong fan. Have you seen the Kogla Humans deck? It's Kogla mono green humans, and Jiraiya figured out a way how to make it go infinite. Where... oh, you watched the video? Okay, good. It's brutal. It is a brutal, brutal deck. It's a lot of fun, though. But yeah, we sent that one. Saffron Olive asked for a deck list, and we sent him a different one. And he's like, or like, how complicated do you want it? He's like, send me the best deck you guys have. Okay. So we sent him one, and it took him forever to figure out how to make it work. And then even though we wrote a freaking... Jiraiya wrote a how-to guide on how to make the deck work. But it's Seth, so, you know. Alright, who's all streaming right now? It's true. Cute Stuff is a little depressed today. It is Dragon Slaying Day. It is the Feast of St. George today, April 23rd. So Cute Stuff's a little sad. So Jack, Cute Stuff is my wife, and she's affectionately known as the Dragon Lady. The name Cute Stuff has a bit of a fun origin. We were playing World of Warcraft together, and she kept naming her characters ridiculous names like Pretty Lady, and I'm like, no. If you want to have a ridiculous name, roll a gnome. And so she rolled a gnome and named it Cute Stuff, and it was Cute Stuff was a gnome warlock, and that became her main for like a decade. So she's just kind of kept the name since then. It's true. You got Kai Jun coming up. But her nickname is the Dragon Lady because she collects and loves dragons. She has, I think, 4 or 5, it might be 6. Let me see, I built her a Kalia dragon deck. She has a Aristocrats dragon deck led by Corvold. She has a Tiamat deck. She has a Lathless deck. She has a Miram deck. It might just be 5. And yeah, Saffron Olive got to see her Miram deck in action, and he was scared of it. I love trying to explain to people how the math works on it, where, okay, I've got Miram on board, I've got a Doubling Season on board, I cast Astral Dragon. How many copies of Doubling Season do I have? It's like 2 to the 300th. It's absurd. You start getting into numbers that don't have a name. It's like 2E4376 or something like that. It's absurd. Aw, how cute. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We're going to go here. And boom, that's 5. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I got a bunch done that I thought I wasn't going to. Appreciate you guys coming by. I will be back on Thursday. We'll go from there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid someone just to be nice, because that's the way we're supposed to do it. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I appreciate you. Lily, you need to be in bed.
I'm taking my meds.
Dinos, slivers, dragons, and trees. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Are we done? Okay, we're done. Ooh. Hi, Mr. Waffles. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Raiders, welcome in. Sorry, my alerts aren't working. I didn't see the raid at first. I'm sorry. Welcome in. How you doing? You were also playing 14? How's it going? It is enjoyable. Good, good. But welcome in, everyone. How you doing? How was Final Fantasy? What MSQ are you? I would love to know. We are grinding for Bard. We just got to level 30, so we're gonna try to get Bard after this cutscene's over. I did Bard on a previous playthrough, so I'm not like too worried about the story right here, but welcome in. I do a lot of variety, mostly co-working, and honestly 14 is probably going to be on the docket for a while, so I'm on the other end trying to get all classes to 90 before Dawntrail. Oh hell yeah, I love that. I love that. We have a lot of people here that